The major challenges of our current water system is that we simply don't have enough water for when we have a drought. The last 3 summers have proved that there's definitely more drought conditions, and this is going to be the way in the future. So this is something we were required to solve. 2018 was actually a disaster for us. It was so severe and so prolonged that the fairways actually died.
The system that we have is already extremely sustainable. We don't take any groundwater. We only use recycled rainwater. So when we were looking at increasing our capacity, it was natural that we didn't look to any other approach than extending what we already have. Just building a new collection reservoir, collecting rainwater, plus collecting the water from Farm Fjernvarme will ultimately be the most sustainable way we could get more water, and we're really pleased that we will be able to solve our irrigation problem in a really great way. And at the same time, we'll plant 4.8 hectares of new forest. We'll create new wildlife habitats. There's been probably around 10 permissions that we've needed to secure to be able to go forward. We've managed to get all our permissions, and we're ready to go and extend our irrigation capacity, which is amazing.
Here we have a map of the entire property at the Scandinavian. All these lakes are actually connected, so the water is pumped around the property, and that's the water we use for our irrigation system. Obviously in a dry season you see the lakes go down. It's fine, the water's going on the golf course, but it's not so nice like 2018 when we actually ran out of water and the lakes were empty. So we're going to go up to hole 14 on new course, and to the right and behind of 14 new, this is where the new reservoir is going to go. So here we are up on 14 new, which is the location of the new reservoir. If the camera pans round, you'll see what a difference has been made here. It's 5 hectares in size and will hold 100,000 cubic metres of water, which will make an unbelievable difference. With the new water from the Farm Fjernvarme, and then hopefully if we get a wet winter, we're very confident that it will fill with water and be ready for the spring 2022, and then you'll just see a wonderful big lake which will actually transform the golf hole as well. So we probably construct a reservoir this summer, and although it won't directly interfere with play, it is to the right and behind the 14th hole in new course, so you will witness the construction, but to me that's quite an exciting thing to see, that this reservoir is actually happening. In a dry summer now, as the lakes start to go down, the new reservoir will automatically pump the water into the system. The beauty of that is it keeps our existing lakes full to the brim, and we have all this additional water to help us survive in another drought, which will surely come. It will not only benefit the fairways, but it will also benefit a lot of the out of play areas, the walkways, areas around greens, and those are the first places we have to turn the water off when we're in a drought. So the benefits will be many. Another huge benefit is we'll have enough water to irrigate all the practice facilities, and we'll be able to keep the driving range in much better condition.